Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful Thursday. This is Kyle Vidrine, and today's theme is Timeout Thursday. What do I mean by that? I mean this. Well, let me tell you. Have you ever watched a sporting event, or have you ever played sports and, the game might be getting a little close, or the opponent might be, giving you a hard time. Coach calls timeout, teammate calls timeout, go to the sidelines, or what do? You rethink, you refocus, you re-strategize. Okay, our opponent has been getting the best of us. How can we get the best of our opponent? Then we go back in the game. Well, this is the same thing with your life. Sometimes you have to take a timeout from what you're doing and go back and re-strategize, refocus, get you another game plan. And it's time out for what? Time out for all of the negative thinking that you think. A lot of times we say, it's people that's bringing us down or people that's tearing us apart. A lot of times it's you, the person that you stare at in the mirror every day, the person that when you're brushing your teeth, you're staring at that person who brings you down. A lot of times it's you, so it's time out, with all of the self-doubt, all of the the fear, the burden from the old past, old mistakes, man, throw that away. It's time out for that. It's time for you to start believing in yourself. It's time for you to stand tall. It's time for you to quit being a cripple. Throw the crutches away of your life. Throw those things away. It's time for you to stand up. Be bold. Be bold as a lion. This is your life. So if you can't think good of yourself, how can somebody else think good of yourself? So the first person you have to say, it's time out for me to quit thinking negative of myself. My past, whatever happened yesterday, it's over. Today is a new day. It's a beautiful Thursday. From this day forward, I'm marching forward. I'm moving forward. I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing through. Don't let nobody stop you. You're unstoppable. You're like a locomotive. You're like a freight train. It's a fact. If you ever watched a freight train or a train on the track, as it initially starts to start moving, if you put a rock in front of that train will stop. You'll stop it immediately. But as that train starts to pick up momentum, gets to going fast, nothing can get in the way of that train that can stop that train. That train will bust through a building, it will bust through a brick wall. And that's how you got to be. You got to start building up momentum in yourself. Start reading, start being around the right people, start doing those things. And as you start to increase momentum, increase your speed, you start to be like the little engine that could. I think I can, and nothing can stop you. But the first person you have to stop is you. That's pretty much my time. I just want to, hopefully, man, God bless. I hope I encourage somebody. Just, time out for the negative chit chatter. Grab a hold of your life. Go forward. You can do this. You're strong. I believe you. God bless.